All right, cool. We're recording. So just like a couple like housekeeping things first. I know I had posted and I was trying to share that calendar link. It seems it wasn't working. I don't know. Jess, I know you got it.
Yeah.
Nicolette, you dropped your email. Tony, did you get it yet?
In the email, in my email?
Did I? Well, because I had posted it in the team page and I was like, let me know if this doesn't work and I can email it, like email
Oh,
it.
you posted it in the team. I couldn't access it in the messenger, but if you posted it in the page, maybe I'll be able to.
Okay, let me know. Or like, hold on. I can just like invite
It
you.
doesn't appear like a link for me. Is it a
Just
copy?
share like, and then it
I
says
had to
copy
copy
link.
and paste it.
All right, let's copy and paste and see if that works.
If not, let me know and I'll just invite you to it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Which email do you want me to send it to?
tipswithtony@gmail.
Okay. They're gonna come up. Okay, tips with Tony at Gmail.
I lost you guys.
Okay. I just added you. So
Okay.
you get it. Nicolette, sorry, it says pending for you. So it should have come to your email.
Yeah, I got the email. I just have to sign in through my iCloud and accept it.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I was thinking it'd be like easier. Like I'll just like kind of like add stuff to that. So it'll keep you guys like instead of having to like check a team page, like just another way to keep us all on the same page. Make it easy. You can set like reminders for stuff because we'll keep this schedule like every other week. We'll do Wednesday during the day, Thursday at night. I put on like coffee chats for TLC, their team pages, stuff like that. And keeping with like a calendar. If you guys want, I know everyone's Saturday mornings are crazy, but starting this Saturday, every Saturday from 9:30 to 10, Desiree and I are going to be on Zoom for any of our downline that wants to hop on, chat with us, bring your questions, talk about it, like just really anything, not like a structured team call, but just, hey, we're on. If you want to work, you can work. If you want to chat, you can chat kind of thing. So if anyone's interested, we'll be on. Don't feel obligated. It's just there, if you want it kind of thing. So those are starting. And then I know you guys probably noticed, like Desiree and I have been merging like a lot of things recently, and every single like thing we're merging together and trying to put together is to benefit you guys, because we were just trying to think of like all the things that have helped us in our 2 years, and collaboration has been huge, and just more minds to pull from, and just like connecting with other people. So if at any time you don't like something or you have a question or you have a suggestion, please don't hesitate to share it with me, because all I want to do is do the best I can to help all of you reach success on every level that you want to. So, if you're having feelings about anything, like always keep me in the loop, because I can't read minds. I just try and help. So just so you guys know that it's not so like I don't have to do work or like anything negative. It's just to like me and Desiree are like, how can we both we just want to help you guys, and it's like our collaboration has helped so much in our year. So that's why we did that. So some upcoming like trainings and things. So I think I put some of this on the calendar and I'm going to add to it. So this week, like I had posted it somewhere. We were doing like a coach apprenticeship group. We have a couple of people, and I think we talked about it on last week's team call. That's going well. We wanted to try something different. We're going to try that again, but next week I'm going to get you the link today. We're going to host another just regular coach sneak peek. So that's coming next week, as well as the new rank, new month. So it starts February 5th on Monday. I don't even know what today is. It's Wednesday. So you just have to have at least 2 Success Club points on the board, sign someone up with Clean Week or a year of BOD. So lock that in by the 5th and you're in. And then we're going to do a challenge group sneak peek, like a virtual wellness studio sneak peek, starting the 12th. Another new coach training is going to start the 19th. So if you're talking to coach prospects and you're trying to like light a little bit of fire and say, give them a little bit of sense of urgency, say like, hey, our new coach training starts, this day. We'd love to have you in and working on yourself so you can hop into this and, start to learn how to build your business. So all of that is happening. Any questions about any of that? Okay, so Team Cup starts tomorrow. Who's excited?
Yeah,
I'm excited.
So, like, we're all on, like, so we formed, like, I've all together formed 3 teams, all from, like, just our family page. As some of you saw, I, like, go big or go home, right? So I actually am trying to build my mom and Anthony's accounts too, because you control U+2. So I put them on a team. So literally, if you see their names, that's why.
oh, that's so funny.
I'm like, you know what? I've been really trying to do it. So it's going to help our household income. So I'm going for it. So literally, it's just our team. So I'm going to do 2 threads in our team page just to kind of motivate everybody. As you saw in, like, I don't know if you noticed in the TLC page, there was like an emoji thread for, I think it was January. So I'm going to make like little like emojis just to keep us going. Like as you sign someone with Clean Week or free trial or whatever it is, drop that emoji so we can see how everyone's doing, kind of pump each other up, keep each other going. And I'm going to encourage everybody, not required because you don't have to listen to me, but I would say do it at least a week. At minimum. If you're already doing this, then go higher, but a minimum of 35 invites a week. And screenshot it, and there's going to be a thread in the team page. Because if you're only doing 5, why not shoot for 35? Worst case scenario, you hit 30, and that's still better than what you were doing before. Because Team Cup month, we try and go big, right? So I'm going to do that in the team page. I'm designing.
I just saw that all challenge packs are going to be $10 off for February.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's also that plays to our advantage too.
Yeah.
So what else was I say? I'm designing team water bottles. So for everyone that hits Success Club 10 at least in the month of February, we'll get one.
That's
so
good.
keep
So excited.
I was just like playing around with it. I was like, this is gonna be fun. So I'm doing that. So you guys hear it first. So start working. Everyone who gets 10 and above gets one. Personalized just for you. So that's coming. Yes, let's see. So that's all about Team Cup. So what are, like, I'd love to hear from you guys. Like, Jess, I know I'd already heard your goal in our team chat because I did one for the 2 teams that I head up. What do you guys want to shoot for Team Cup? Like, what are your thoughts? Have you thought about it yet? What are your goals? Anybody?
Well, I guess I'll start. So my goal is Success Club 10 every month. But since it's Team Cup, that means I have to go way higher than that. And it's going to be like this on steroids. So, and I think the first month of January, I've really gotten into, it was a trial and error, but I'm sort of still kind of finding my groove, but I pretty much have it. So I didn't think about this until now, but I'm just going to put it out there. And I think if I go for Success Club 25-30, I'll be happy.
Right?
I've never said that before ever, but I think that's where I have to aim for it.
Like, why not?
Because when I aim for Success Club 10, I get Success Club 5. So, not intentionally, but just what happens. So if I want Success Club 10, I have to aim for 25 or 30.
Exactly. That's what it is. Like, that's like the 10x rule in itself. Like, shoot for goals higher, because then worst case scenario, you fall a little short. At least you're farther than you
more than I normally would have done.
Exactly. Because then if you shoot for Success Club 5 and you miss it, well, that's just a bummer. But at least
I think the most I ever gotten since being a coach was Success Club 8, when I had first started right before I had gotten that other part-time job. So it's like I know I can do it because I was picking up momentum, and then I totally just distracted myself with that other job. So now that I'm back to somewhat, I still work my own business, but whatever. It's still something that I think I can do this time around.
Absolutely, you totally can. Excuse me, Nicolette. What are you thinking? Put me on the spot.
So I'm hoping that February will be my best month yet, because I feel like January I really ramped up activity and inviting and posting and just working the business. So I think now that I've kind of got a hang of it, I think February will be my best month. And I'm glad that it's Team Cup, because it just works out perfectly. I've just been sending out cold invites I've been following the scripts, and I've been having really good conversations, gaining followers. Like, people are watching my stuff now. And before, it wasn't happening. So now that it's actually happening, I feel like February will just be like super successful, and I'm excited.
Good. That's what it should be. Like, you should be excited. Like, it's fun. It's like, all right, like, let's do this. Like, shoot for bigger goals, and all you can do is the best you can. So
yeah, exactly.
It'll be fun.
And also, if you advance rank during Team Cup, which I also plan to get to Diamond. And Nicolette, you're on my team, so you're going to get to Emerald. I'm going to get to Diamond, and that's 2 rank advancement. And so that's, what is that, 1 or 2 points for our team?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
points for our team. So that's another goal, is rank advancement.
Yes, for sure.
You guys can totally do it. Like, think of it like, and as you continue to advance on, like, literally think of it like hitting Emerald again and again and again. Like, every other week, you just think of it like, all right, this week I'm going to hit Emerald, 2 people. Okay, so I wanted to kind of talk to you about some things I'm trying to, just about social media to make your lives easier, some things that I've been trying to do. And that's like, Bonnie Engel said this a while back, and it's stuck in my head, and I'm trying to continue to do it more. And I think it could help. I think some of you guys are partially doing this. Some of you could benefit from it. But run your page like a sneak peek into the business and into a virtual wellness center. Like, I think you've probably heard the word like breadcrumbing. Like, have you guys heard that word? Okay. So it means like, just like leaving little tidbits about life, about things that you do, without saying, I run a virtual wellness center, or like, it's okay to say that sometimes, but like, or about coaching. So literally, like, I'm going to share my screen for a second, because I want to show you a post I did the other night, breadcrumbed kind of by accident, and then it kind of worked to my advantage. Let's see. If my computer wants to work. It's one of those days.
So next week's team call is Wednesday or Thursday at 8?
Thursday night. Or so like ours will be at 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. Because then the leader calls at night. Okay, let's see. And then random side note, I think I'm hosting an opportunity webinar with Anita tomorrow. She just messaged me today. So if that's happening, I will let you guys know and give you the link.
That's cool.
What is that?
Like a webinar to like talk about coaching and invite all your prospects to, instead of like speak. Okay, so I want to show you this. Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I literally posted this the other night, like not even trying to fully talk about coaching, more just trying to be like real, relatable, talk about lifestyle. Holly and Anthony are working to like unplug because, you know, we both work from home. And I kind of breadcrumbed, you know, that I work from home as a coach. And literally like this girl commented, how do you work from home? I've always wanted a successful job that I could work from home. And like literally I messaged her and now we're talking. Like,
nice.
That's awesome.
So just like super simple things about coaching. And like, yes, like I do it, like I quit my job. So like, that's easy for me to say, but like, like when I didn't quit my job, I would say little things like, you know, how I would do stuff on my lunch break, or like it made me want to stay up later to get on a call and chat with like-minded people, or I would take my lunch break to do this. Like, how is coaching benefiting your life, or how are you fitting it in? Like just like little things like that, try to like put in, and like run your page like a sneak peek. Like, what is coaching? Like, how can you talk about it without being like, I'm a Beachbody coach, this is what I do. Like, remember that curiosity marketing. Don't do Beachbody. Don't say Shakeology. Don't say the workouts. You don't want to say any of that, because then people are just going to go to Amazon and get it and not come to you.
Did you see, sorry, not to cut you off, but I think it's important to talk about, in the 80-day obsession coach test group, there was a live video between Autumn and Carl.
Oh, I know. I haven't got to watch it yet.
So when you watch it, you're going to be like, so basically I love Autumn to death. She's amazing, but she's not a coach.
No.
And she's talking about coaching, and she was like, I don't understand why you don't say ADD obsession or you don't say Shakeology. And then like Carl had to get in, and it just confused everyone, I promise you. So, and it's crazy because I saw a girl that she's on a different team, but I talked with her through coach. She's a coach. And she like started putting like that she put like she like would go to Shakeology. Like she would, in her story, she like put at Shakeology for her shake, and I'm like, you never did that before. You definitely watched that call. Like, So
yeah, but she is funny.
She made a good point, but at the same time, she can't. She's not a coach, and it just confused everyone.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, she's not. She tries.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely have to go back and watch that. But yeah, it's true, because then people like who are like who like want to know what you're doing, the introvert, like it took a lot for me to like be watching Anita and be like, okay, like you want the people to come to you.
Did you go to Anita?
What?
Did you go to Anita?
Oh, yeah. I went to her. She didn't invite me.
Wow.
Yeah, I was following her.
Wow.
But yeah, because I already kind of knew what Beachbody was, so like I was interested. But side note, so show people like what you do, how we do that, you get on team calls, that you make new friends, like kind of show them what coaching is about, that you get the opportunity to travel, like if you're going to Summit or a Super Saturday, like random things like that. And then like, what can you talk about the virtual wellness center? Like, that's why I like try to post like this week, what's 1 or 2 changes that you've seen like in our groups. And then we can make posts about that, show people that we're helping others get results. And then, so what I started doing is I got the idea from Desiree, and she got it from another coach. I made a client/team transformation album. You can feature an album on Facebook. So I'm going to start adding, pictures to there. So people come to my page and they see that. And then I did like a results highlight bubble on my Instagram. So every time I share a result, or maybe I like put something on my story about like, if I like screenshot like a text message someone sent me, I'm going to put it in that results bubble. So people come to my page, they're like, oh, what's this? And they're like, look at all these results. I want that. Kind of like, here's what happens in our virtual wellness center. I made one about coach life. So I started just like putting things like mastermind call, this, that, like, so people can see, oh, like this is what she does. Like as I like go on the leadership retreat and like go to things, like I'll, put little things about the coach life in that highlight bubble. So there's pretty much a sneak peek on my Instagram. Same thing with food. Like now I'm just like anything I make that hasn't already been shared in that bubble, I'm putting there, because once again, like here's me adding value, like I do a move of the day in a highlight bubble and all my meals. So literally my page is essentially a sneak peek and a free group. Like then you don't have to waste your time. Okay, not waste your time, but I don't find value in free groups. I haven't in a while, and I realized that I had no turnover rate, so I'm not doing it anymore. And even Autumn, who's not a coach but made a good point here, if you're talking and just sharing things all the time, and then you approach them about the Shakeology, they're like, why are you trying to sell me something? But if you run your page, if you're constantly sharing value and things like that, your page is essentially a free group. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like those highlight bubbles. That's really cool that they added that.
Yeah.
I need to start using it more though, because I think I only have like one thing right now.
And like I was putting too much up there, but now I'm literally coach life, results, food, and move of the day. So sneak peek and free group all in itself. Again, I'm sharing everything I eat that's like new, but they don't know why or how I made it, or
right.
You can add to it each time the highlights. So it can be one long story.
Pretty essentially. And then you can take stuff out too.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was like one post.
So it's a story within a story, kind of like.
That's really cool.
Like
it's just keeping your story. So like if you go to mine, like my move of the day bubble starts 2 weeks ago, and I've just been like adding them like every day.
Oh my God. Wait, so can I add videos now that are?
It had to be from like, you have to add it from your current story.
Okay.
So like you can't like put a video from your phone onto your highlight bubble. It has to be in your story, and then like, So do you see this, like the thing at the bottom, it says highlight.
Yeah.
So like I would,
Like that.
yeah, click that. And then you can pick like,
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this. I'm so excited.
like that's what like I figured out. So like every time I like, oh, I didn't put my move today on my story.
So I could just put like my morning, so you'd be like healthy meal ideas.
Yeah.
I could put it like that.
You could put checkout, like you could put whatever you want on there. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, so I didn't put my move of the day, so I'm putting that right now. So yeah.
For the transformation pictures that people are posting for 80 Day, like how do we know which ones we're allowed to use?
Autumn said it, and we agreed to it. If you're in the coach test group, they're free game.
Okay.
Fair game, whatever.
Anyone that's posted, we're allowed to use.
We had to answer questions when you joined that group, and it's can your pictures be used for marketing purposes?
Okay, I remember that now.
Mm-hmm. I
always feel weird about taking pictures. I'm like, what if I'm not allowed?
No, anything in like literally search. You know how you can search in a group?
Mm-hmm.
I searched progress, and like all the posts came up where people were like, can I have progress pictures for like my social media? And I just click.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like every day, every other day, add pictures, especially to my client team transformation featured album, because then it also shows up on my page. So I'm gonna do that on Facebook, and then every once in a while do it on my Insta story, so then I can put it on the highlight.
That's a good idea.
I'm like obsessed with this highlight idea.
Isn't it awesome? Like, I was really excited when I figured it out.
I just totally zoned out. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, highlight bubbles, like literally, so we can run our page, like run your Instagram like a sneak peek in a free group. Meal ideas, coach, and so literally people can go to your page and see what you're about. Okay. So another thing about posting, and I was trying to think about this and how to word it. So like what I always try and work on, and I did not do in the beginning, and I literally see posts and I'm like, oh my God, I posted that. So there's like two types of posts. There's the got my workout in today, or here's my workout, pre-workout, or here's this healthy meal I made, and I call those like the what posts. But as we grow as people and grow our businesses, I want you to think of the why posts. Like go a little deeper with it. Like, why are you drinking that shake? Why are you working out? Why are you part of a team? Why are you loving our virtual wellness center? Because then when people see the why, you're not just another girl posting her sweaty selfie on Instagram. When you talk about the why you do it, people know like you're more relatable. They can connect with you, connect with your story, and then feel like they know you and will want to join you. So like, I am trying to work on my workout posts, so they're not the same thing every day, like me in my living room. So today, like, was in my sports bra, but doing like, I was in the kitchen and talked about like my post-workout, like I had my recover and my strawberries, and I talked about like cravings, and then talked about like how my cravings used to be bad, and was like, I used to have 2 glasses of wine, a pint of ice cream, and a lot of chocolate because my cravings were so bad. Now, and I just kind of like try to say why, like I do things, why I have changed things, because this is where I was, this is where I am. So any questions on that, or thoughts or takeaways, or questions on like what posts versus why posts?
No, I've been trying the past couple of days to do exactly that, actually, just because like I had doctor's appointments this week. So like my health is on my mind. So it's hard for me to talk about it online, but I'm getting to the point I just don't care. So my posts the past couple of days have been more about why I work out and how I'm doing so much more.
That's another word. You want the why and the how in your posts, not
yeah, you can tell I have a first grader at home.
What'd you say?
You can tell I have a first grader at home. Like, why? How?
No, but it's good. Like sometimes we need to like, we almost think too much about it. Just think of the why, the how, and just like right from your heart. And have you guys created your avatar yet? Like, have you heard about that? Or like, I know there's been national wake up calls about it.
I haven't done one since I did when we were in IIN. I kind of did one like during that process, but I haven't since then.
Okay, I haven't either, and I've been working on it. And actually, my Diamond Mastermind today, the girl like talked about this document that she used to create her avatar and posted it in the group, and it's great. So I'm gonna take it and post it on our team page so you guys can know. It literally like just gets you to really think like, because if you try to talk to everyone, you talk to no one and you connect with no one. So like, I'm now trying to like talk like write my post better. So I'm like talking to like the person I want to attract, because I don't like, I'm not going to attract the 50-year-old women, like, and the men and the eight, like you have to talk to your specific person, like, and read your post back. Is it, because essentially your avatar is you pretty much. Like, would you stop and read your post? Like it like relatable to you, and like, is it how you talk? Because like now I've started, like, as I write my posts, I talk out loud and then I just type what I say. So like I make sure it sounds like me and I would speak, because that helps too. And then it's more relatable. Like if, you know, they read your post and they hear you and they're kind of like, it doesn't really sound like, you know what I mean? That's why we always say like there's call to actions that work, but you take the idea of someone's post and make it sound like you. So you're genuine and relatable. Oh. Is that your dog, Jess?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Let's see.
I actually have to run, you guys. I have to go back to my desk.
Thank you for getting on.
It was good. I'll look out for that avatar. I'm going to start using the highlight bubbles now.
Hold on, ready? Smile, guys.
Oh, wait, I want one too.
Nicolette, we're making you late for work.
That's okay.
Don't go back. Smile.
All right. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nicolette.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm definitely recording this. So I'll put it for everyone who couldn't come on. Okay. So any other, questions that like I can answer for you guys? Any thoughts? Any things you have found that are working for you? You want to share? Just anything at all on your mind?
I think so.
Tony, you're zoning again.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm just messing with you.
So funny. No, I think I'm good.
Good. Did you go get on that opt-in list?
Yeah.
Good.
Second you sent it to me.
Jess, you should do it too. Shoot for that. Because so it's the 2019 Success Club trip. Just because you didn't make like the first wave of invites doesn't mean you can't. Like literally you can get an invite to the trip up until like 2-3 months before. Like, so go to anchorsaway2019.com and join the opt-in list. Because even if you're like killing it in Success Club and you didn't get yourself on that list, you're not getting an invite. So get on that list and just wait and work hard and you'll get off of it.
Okay.
Because I want to see both of you on the cruise next year.
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we going to Summit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I bought my ticket the other day.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. Keelan, I feel bad I'm covering your face, but I feel like you don't want your big face next to all of our faces.
It's totally okay. I'll live. You guys are all like in low, like we're all equal. I don't have my face all big. No sugar.
Yeah,
yeah. With you, it's like you're the big picture, and then we're all.
But yes, Summit for sure. Get your ticket. Okay. Because like I realize I've never met you in person. Like this,
I know.
I feel like I like know you very well.
You guys went to school together.
Online? It was our like certification course.
Oh, it's online. That's why. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, get your ticket today because it's the last day. It's on sale for only $145.
Okay.
And then you can be in Carl's.
Yeah, his 135 group. You're in there, right, Tony?
Mhm.
I love Carl. He's funny. Which video was it? Was it Autumn's when he was talking about wanting a beer?
I don't know.
It was like right at the beginning. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Oh my god, that just went in my eye.
By the way, remember, Keelan, when you asked me if I was going to be sober? And I was like, no, I'll probably have a glass of wine or so. I actually am doing it, and I am staying sober the whole time. Not that I'm a drunk, but like I'm not drinking. And let me tell you, it's much fun.